The iPhone mystery nobody can easily break. What if your phone became the one secret nobody could open, even after you died? Today, we're talking about one of the most fascinating technology mysteries in the modern world, the unbelievable security system inside the iPhone. Many people believe that unlocking a locked phone is easy. Some say there are experts who can unlock any phone in minutes. But the truth is far more complicated. Modern iPhones are not just smartphones anymore. They are like digital vaults designed to protect your private life at all costs. And once you understand how they work, you'll realize why even powerful organizations struggle to break into them. Most people think a phone password is simply stored somewhere inside the phone's memory. But that's not how an iPhone works. Inside every modern iPhone, there is a special security system called the Secure Enclave. Think of it like a tiny, ultra-secure vault hidden inside the phone itself. This system is completely separated from the main processor. Even Apple cannot directly access the information stored inside it. When you create a passcode, the phone does not simply save the password somewhere readable. Instead, it turns your password into an extremely advanced encrypted key using powerful security technology. And according to experts, trying to guess that key by force could take billions of years longer than the age of the universe itself. That's how serious iPhone security has become. This is why the idea that any random technician can unlock an iPhone instantly is mostly a myth. Even large organizations have faced serious difficulties trying to access locked iPhones. And this creates a huge debate in the modern world. Should privacy always be protected? Or should security systems be breakable in special situations? That question still divides people today. Now let's talk about something even more interesting. What happens if the owner of an iPhone dies? Can someone unlock the phone using Face ID? At first, many people think the answer is yes. But reality is different. Face ID is much more advanced than simply recognizing a photograph or a face shape. The iPhone projects thousands of invisible infrared dots onto your face to create a detailed 3D depth map. It also checks for tiny signs that prove you are alive. The phone analyzes things like eye movement, attention, and natural facial activity. This means the system is designed to recognize a living person, not just a face. And after death, the human face naturally changes in subtle ways. Muscles relax, skin structure changes. The iPhone can detect those tiny differences. That's why unlocking an iPhone after death is far more difficult than most people imagine. The same thing applies to fingerprint security. Touch ID doesn't only scan the shape of your fingerprint. It also depends on the tiny electrical conductivity naturally present in a living human body. After death, that conductivity disappears. So even fingerprints may not work the way people expect. Now here's where the story becomes even deeper. What happens to the memories inside the phone? The photos, the messages, the private moments. Are they gone forever? Apple introduced a feature called Digital Legacy. This allows a person while still alive to choose someone they trust to access certain iCloud data after their death. But even then, access is limited. The actual locked internal storage of the phone remains heavily protected. In many ways, it's like a safe with no spare key. And honestly, that raises a powerful question. Is complete privacy a good thing? Or can it sometimes become a problem? Imagine a situation where the truth behind an important mystery is hidden inside a locked phone. Should nobody ever be able to access it? Or should privacy remain protected forever? There is no easy answer. Technology is becoming more powerful every year. And today, your smartphone knows almost everything about your life. Your memories, your conversations, your secrets, your identity. That's why modern phones are no longer just devices. They are digital versions of ourselves. And maybe that's why companies work so hard to protect them. At the end of the day, this story is not only about technology. It's about trust. How much privacy should humans have in the digital age? And how much control should technology companies hold over our personal lives? Think about it carefully, because the future of privacy may already be sitting inside your pocket.